It's 2:30. I wish I was asleep. Right now, I have the energy to like legit go on a run, come back, and eat breakfast and do homework. Wait, we gotta change the positions because the lighting was not doing you great.
But first of all, I want to thank myself first and foremost. The reason I'm here today is all because of me. You know, when nobody supported me and
Okay, you're done. You're done. You were late, Henry. There you go. Henry, you were late again.
that's not funny.
Okay, right here. No, Henry, you're in the shot. Look, it's just the shadow. So lean back here.
There we go. Cause you're in New York.
Henry. If your feet are touching the floor, I don't want to see it, Henry. Go back to how you were. Thank you.
Dublin has become technology.
I want to clarify that I will not be driving while this thing is recording. Yes, I am paying attention. And no, I will not be looking at my phone.
Lo cautivo. I was staring at you, exactly. Lo cautivé. Cautivé. Oh, y si tenía maquillaje puesto. Él. Yo. Ah. So, like, los dos nos vimos. Más tarde que me hayas mirado, perra. Tipo y yo, aquí podemos ver a Chelsea. Se le está secando, se le está secando. Ya sí. Ay, Chelsea. Lo vieron. Yo como una pesa de 5. Ay, se está secando. Por ahí va. Y con el micrófono bien obvia. Y mirando así, bien fija. Tipo se dio cuenta. El tipo se dio cuenta. Con la luz. Yeah. Algo ahí, ¿no? Es un pin. It's an accessory. What do you mean? Y tú.
The regular one. Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to you. That's what I get for waiting. That's what I get for waiting. I could have done it yesterday. I could have done it Thursday. Could have done it Wednesday. But no. I said, I'm going to wait till Saturday because I'm not leaving until Sunday. And now, every building on campus is closed. We want it like high up. We're doing way too much.
Muchas gracias por venir. Síganla en ⴅSSERAFIM en YouTube. Like, subscribe.